looking good so far. Looks like everybody's got their own jersey on. Everybody made it here despite the ice and snow for a nice early start at 7:15 local time. So grab yourself a cup of coffee or a mimosa, Bloody Mary, whatever. There's no judgment here on the Rampage channel. We're going to have some morning hockey. Our Rampage 12U prospects in the navy blue away jerseys today, taking on Summit Youth Hockey. Game number 4, Rampage comes into this 2-1. Summit is 0-3. Don't think they've scored a goal yet, so we'll see what we get in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's 17. I think we got everybody. Mulkeys are here. Good morning. Phil's a little camera shy. All right. Bunch of killers taking the ice. Three minutes of warm-ups, then we'll get a puck drop here, running a little bit behind schedule. Not too bad for a Sunday morning. Rampage will be in the dark blues, Summit in the white. Hopefully that shows up good on camera. It's certainly easier to see in person. I can actually read the numbers on the back of the jerseys. Tough to see on those the gray home jerseys, but the dark blue, it shows up really good. Morning. How are you? Under a minute left in warm-ups, then we'll get going. Running low on coffee, though, that could be a problem. Back at the U.S. Olympic Training Institute. It's a big sheet of ice. It's 10 feet wider on each side. So lots of room out there. Some of the players really like it, but it's gonna be a lot of skating today. Here comes the buzzer. Pick up the pucks, and then we'll drop one. fired up, making noise. So Mulkey's going to get the start and goal for this one.
I was looking around and on the wrong side.
I know. I was set up over there too. I'm like, wait a second, we're the away team. Plenty of good seats. All right. Come the front five for Rampage. You got Springer with Barton to his left and Daly to his right at the bottom of your screen. Ethan and Nick starting on defense. Mulkey back in goal for this one. Here we go. Summit coming out center and broken up by Emmerich. That's Page. Page along the wall, sends it back, finds Nick. Nick sends one in. That's wide. B-Rod comes out with it, looking to center. Looking to center. He's got Barton in front. Finds her. Ah, Page can't get it on goal. B-Rod again. To Daly. Daly's there. Goal, Rampage. Springer to Daly. Rampage on the board with 14:06 left in the first. 1-0. New line for Rampage is Feuerstein with Higgins to his right, AJ at the top of your screen to his left. Mikey and Percy back on defense. This is AJ. Oh. The turnover there. Rampage looking a little sloppy. Someone's going to make him pay. So the chance shot. Summit scores. Wow. All the way around. Summit's first goal of the tournament at 13:50 left in the first. Gotta do better than that, kids. Fierstein, Higgins, and Peterson again. His turnovers at the blue line killed him. It's 1-1. Barber up to AJ. AJ looking to center, broken up by Summit. AJ back with it. Centers in front. Higgins, shot, save. Feuerstein. Feuerstein bringing it in. Passes back to Greeny. Greeny to Barber. Barber back to Greeny. Greeny fires wide. Higgins sends it in. Barber. Goal differential is important. They call it a sportsmanship tournament, but it's still, tiebreakers are still done by goal differential, so you got to run up the score. So every goal we give up is costly. There's Feuerstein. Feuerstein bringing it up, looking for Higgy, finds him at the blue line. Despite our early goal, we are starting slow today. So bringing it up the wall. Zane's out there now with Feuerstein and Higgins. Came in for Peterson. Nice pass up to Feuerstein. Feuerstein's coming. He's got Zane in the middle. He's got Higgy on the right. Feuerstein shoots, save. Zane sends it in, and goal, gets a goal. I think that was Zane on the goal. Fired it into the goalie. Bounced off a pass. 2-1 Rampage. I think. Yeah. Somebody just figured out where the horn is on the scoreboard, so we're getting some use out of that. 2-1, goals by Daly and Zane. Bergie bringing it up. He's got Zane on the far side. J-Ray coming in behind him. So it's Burgess, J-Ray on the right, Zane on the left. Bergie centers. Broken up. Zane's back behind the goal to collect that one. Look at the center. Does. Nobody home. Emmerich at the top of the blue line. Sends it back in. J-Ray in the corner. J-Ray comes out with it. Nick fires one in. J-Ray's going to chase it to the wall. Vantage point is what it is in this building. These pillars that are right there that you see, the big brown obstruction, makes it hard to find a good viewpoint. But we will not be stopped by poor construction design. Bergie able to keep that one in. Shovels it up to Zane. Zane in the corner. Zane sends it in the middle. Finds J-Ray. Bergie with a blast. Some nice passing by Rampage. They can't get greedy and can't get selfish. That's what cost us in the Tri-City game. Nice pass, Zane Kip. Finish it. Bergie found him. It was a nice pass. Zane didn't get a clean stick on it. It went wide. Bucks it back down the boards. Bergie to chase it. Turns and fires. Intercepted. This is the kind of sloppy play we can't have. Page out there battling. Nice work by Page. Still chasing it. Line change. Springer line's back out there. Emmerich dumps it in. He's coming off. Barber and Mikey will be on defense. You got B-Rod, you got Page and Tommy up front. This is Page. Page is skating fast today. Down along the wall there. Daly's giving chase to it. B-Rod intercepts one. Oh, can't quite get the shot on. Nice hustle by B-Rod. Still after it in the corner. Back to Barber. The screen keeping it in. Nice work by Green coming over to get that. B-Rod leaves it back for Barber. Barber back to B-Rod along the back wall. B-Rod comes out with it. Look at the center. He's got Daly there. If he could just get it to him. Shot wide. Whoa! What's that? We call that a trip. Yeah, God. About as flagrant as you're going to see. So they're going to send somebody into the box for Summit on behalf of their goalie. It's like 22 is going to do the honors. So Rampage will have a power play for a minute 30 here with 9:03 left in the first, up 2-1. Feuerstein, Higgins, and Peterson going to be on the power play unit for Rampage. Xavier and Rowan in back. Feuerstein on the faceoff. Higgins right behind him. That's Peterson with the puck in the middle, looking for Higgy. Gets away. Rowan's not able to keep that in. He's got somebody right behind him. I should get you over there. Rampage offsides. 8:47 left in the first. Rampage on the power play. Minute 14 left on the power play. Feuerstein taking the face-off. Higgins to his right. Peterson along the far wall to his left. Vincent and Rowan back on defense. That's Feuerstein. Peterson. Peterson turns and fires behind the goal. Feuerstein. Feuerstein shoots, deflected up. Higgy gonna chase that one into the corner. Back to Xavier. Xavier shoots. Oh, Peterson was there, trying to get a deflection. Feuerstein with it now. Into the corner. Feuerstein's gonna chase it. Peterson's gonna end up. No. Oh, nice job by Rowan to keep that in. Peterson turns and shoots. Higgy's there. Oh, he can't get a stick blade on it. The shot ends up trickling back to the Summit goalie, and he covers it up. 31 seconds left on the power play. 8:05 left in the first. Rampage up 2-1. Zane Burgess and J-Ray back out there with Nick and Ethan on defense. Berge going to take the face-off. That's Zane in the middle in front of the goal. To Zane. Shoots! Blocked. Zane gets it back. Sends it back to Ethan on the point. Ethan whips it over to Nick at the other side. Oh, Nick fans. Sloppy Rampage. Puck along the wall. Nick has it now along the far wall. Bringing it up. Finds J-Ray. J-Ray and Zane need to get away from each other. J-Ray sends it in. Godanis is there. Shot. Shot went wide. J-Ray in the corner. Nick there breaking it up. Nick breaking it up. Back to J-Ray. J-Ray sends it in. Deflection. Burgess. Goal. Rampage. Nice. Burgess from Godanis. 3-1 Rampage. .7:13 left in the first. Springer's going to be back out there with Daly to his right. Barton to his left, the top of your screen. Still Nick and Ethan back on defense. This is Barton bringing it in. Barton's got Daly in the middle, looking for him, broken up. Emmerich along the board, sending it, scooping it back in. Puck's along that back wall. Barton's going to go back there and try to take it. B-Rod keeping it in. Shoots one towards the goal. Little roller back towards the goal. Covered up by the Summit goalie. 3-1 Rampage. 6:37 left in the first.
Let's go, B-Rod!
Percy and Mikey on defense now. Still the B-Rod line with Tommy Daly to his right along the near wall and Paige Barton in front of the goal. This is Barber. To Tommy. Tommy sends it across looking for Mikey. Mikey shoots, knocked down. B-Rod gets that rebound. Daly along the wall, back to B-Rod. B-Rod scoops it in, goes behind the goal. Barton's over there. Here's Paige. Nice little cutback. Looking for B-Rod. He's open. She centers. Oh, B-Rod can't hit the one-timer. There's Barber. She's going to send it in. Glove down in front. Barton's there. Springer's there. Puck around behind the net. Summit's not able to clear that out. Green keeps it in. Springer's going to chase it into the corner. Looking for Daly in front. Oh, covered up. 5:47 left in the first. Everybody switching up for Rampage. Feuerstein, Peterson, Higgins back out there. So Feuerstein will take the face-off with Peterson at the bottom of the screen. Higgins is right behind Feuerstein, but he'll take over on the left side. Rowan and Xavier back on defense. This is Xavier. Higgy. Battling along along the wall. Xavier there to help him out. Puck comes out to the other side. Fierstein. Higgy shot, save. Fierstein looking to center. He does. Peterson's there trying to knock it down. That one's up and out. Xavier's back to get that one for Rampage. Sends it up to Higgy. Higgy's got Fierstein. Oh, can't get it to him. Summit sends it all the way down. Wildermuth back behind the Rampage goal. He sends it up to Higgy. Intercepted. The blue line. Danger. Up to Peterson. Rampage offsides. 4:45 left in the first. 3-1 Rampage. Burgess, Zane, and J-Ray back out there on the front line. Burgess will take this face off. Zane to his left along the far wall. J-Ray with his back to you to the right. Nick and Ethan back on defense. Here's Berge. Dennis over to Ethan. Ethan, nice passing up to J-Ray. J-Ray coming down. He's got Burgess and Zane in the middle. Shoots it. Oh, Zane can't get a stick on it. Oh, it was a hot one coming in, bouncing, so it was a tough play. Burge leaves it for Zane, who buries it. Top shelf. Top shelf goal, Zane. I think that's 2 for him. Burgess to Zane. I think is how that went. That's what it looked like to me. So we'll go with that. Game sheets may say a different story, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. 4-1 Rampage, 4:21 left in the first. Goals by Burge, Zane, and Bailey. Burge comes out with it. Oh. J-Ray, Burge. Burge shoots. Glove save. New line for Rampage is the Springer line. He'll have Daly to his right, Page to his left, Percy and Mikey back on defense. So that's Page right in front of goal. Probably can't see thanks to the dividers here. But take my word for it, she is there. Percy over to Mikey. Mikey at the point, fires one, blocker save. Summit sends it up the ice. We're gonna have an icing. 3:32 left in the first, 4-1 Rampage. Still Springer, Daly, and Barton. Barton in the middle, Daly along the far side. Mikey and Percy back on defense. Mikey to Percy. Percy fires one in. Blocker save again. Daly there. Centers looking for B-Rod. Back behind the goal now. B-Rod along the wall. In a battle. Gets taken down. Gets back up. Still battling. Tries to center. Off the goal. Off the side of the goal again. B-Rod sends it back to Barber. Barber's got a shot. She's going to shoot. Hits B-Rod with it. Mikey at the point. Tommy sends it in. This one's going to come around the wall. Barber's over there. Barber and B-Rod. Here's Tommy. Tommy sends it in to B-Rod. Summit able to intercept that one. Can't get it past Barber, who sends it back in. Broderick in the corner. Kid plays hard. Every shift, every game, every time. Berge on. Berge, B-Rod. Oh, Berge. Higgins. That was Higgins that took a big shoulder. Oh, Page in front. Deflected that one. It ended up popping up off of her stick and over the top of the goal. Mensink. So we got Mensink and Rowan back on defense. Feuerstein coming on. So Feuerstein, Higgins. Page is going to come off for AJ. Now Rampage got the line change. Nice little poke by Feuerstein to get it over to Higgy. Higgy bringing it in. Higgy still with it to Feuerstein. Feuerstein shoots, puck loose in front. Somebody able to get that one out. Higgins with it. Rampage back on sides. Higgins sends it in past Feuerstein. Yep, that's going to be offsides. 1:23 left in the first. Feuerstein on the faceoff, Higgins at the bottom of your screen, AJ at the top. Xavier and Rowan back on defense. Feuerstein. It's Higgins in the corner. Higgins still in the corner, battling over there. Trying to get that puck off the wall. Now it's out. Mensink. Mensink centers it in. Behind the goal. This is Higgy. Higgy looking for Feuerstein. Fans on the pass. Just over 30 seconds left in the first here. Higgy's on sides. Collision there. Mensink. Mensink bringing it in. Mensink. Oh, it's a trip. Yep. Mensink taken down, so that's going to cost Summit a player for a minute 30. 17.6 left in the first. 4-1 right there. 55 headed to the box on the tripping call. So Rampage will finish this period with a power play and start the next. They score. Feuerstein, Higgins, Peterson still out there. So Feuerstein will be in the middle. Higgins will line up right behind him. Peterson will be in front of the goal. Xavier and Rowan back on defense. And Mulkey getting the start. This is Higgins. Higgins shoots. Caught by the goalie. 13.2 left. We'll do this again. Same lineup. Everybody in the same place. Take two. Feuerstein on the faceoff. Back to Mensink. Mensink whips it over to Wildermuth, who fires it in. Deflection. Ended up bouncing up into the goalie's midsection. He covers it up. 6.4 left. We'll do this again from the other side. Same five out there for Rampage. Feuerstein on the faceoff. Higgins to his right. In front of the goal. Peterson kind of back to his... I don't know, what is that? 4 o'clock? Yeah. That's the end of the first. 4-1 Rampage. Still a minute 13 left on the power play when the second period starts. I wonder if they know the penalty clock is running. Gonna have to fix the penalty clock. There's a minute 17 left on that penalty. Or a minute 13. I don't know what I said. Hopefully they were paying more attention to wind the tape back. All right, Gonna start the second here. Rampage still with a van advantage. Yeah, for 1 minute and 13 seconds. Mulkey back out in goal. Bergie, Zane, and Ray are going to be on the front line with, looks like probably Nick and Ethan. Ethan's having a wardrobe malfunction along the far wall. Now he's got it. Get that glove on. Still haven't fixed the penalty, the time on the penalty. Hopefully we're working on that. Scoreboards are tricky at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. They're tricky under the best of circumstances, but it looks like they're working on it. So 4-1 Rampage, just about to start the second. Good time for me to update the scoreboard here. There we go. A lot of good puck movement. Rampage playing unselfish hockey, and that's when they play their best, when they're passing and moving the puck, and today they are. Burgess, Zane, and J-Ray are going to be on the front line with Nick and Ethan, if I didn't already say that. Alright, 15 minutes on the game clock. Now we just got to get that pesky penalty clock to read 1 minute 13 seconds and we get started. As you can see, it still has zeros. As soon as that gets fixed, we'll get going. So we just need an old-fashioned stopwatch. There we go, 1 minute 13, look at that. We're cooking with gas now, folks. Back her on out here and we can get started. All right, start of the second period. Zane at the bottom of your screen, J-Ray at the top, Burgess on the faceoff. Here comes Summit. Broken up by J-Ray, offsides on Summit. Discuss which side this is going to be taken on. We're going to move over to the right side. Burgess on the face-off. Zane at the bottom of the screen. J-Ray at the top. Nick and Ethan back on defense. Here comes Zane. Zane to Burgess. In the middle. Burgess looking to shoot. He does in front. Stopped by the goalie. Rebound fell at Zane's feet. Couldn't get a stick on it. Dennison looked along the wall. Here's Nick. Scoops it in front. Zane goes to deflect it. Ends up hitting the back wall. Puck squirts through. 29 seconds left on the power play. Puck played by Mulkey. Danger, 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 danger. That burns us every time. Short-handed goal for Summit. Well, nothing good to say about any of that. 14:08 left in the second. Springer's line back out there with Barton and Daly, Mikey Green and Percy Barber. It's frustrating because you give up these goals and it hurts your goal differential. If you want to be in the championship game, you can't lose games and you got to win by a lot. Shot Daly. Rebound. It's just the way these tournaments work, so it's frustrating to see silly goals go in. Puck centered in front. Daly gonna chase it. Mikey, he at the point, flicks it up towards B-Rod. This is Daly. Daly pushes it towards the goal. Barton over there, B-Rod over there. B-Rod comes out with it. Look in the center. Nobody home. Get in front of the goal. Back to Green. Greeny to Daly. Back to Green. Greeny looking. Greeny fires it in. Deflection. I don't know who caught that one. Looks like it might have been B-Rod or either Greeny or B-Rod. Hard to tell. I call it Mikey's goal. I don't know if anybody else touched it. 5-2 Rampage. So power play goal after giving one up short-handed. It's 5-2, 13-12 left in the second. B-Rod on the face-off. Barton at the bottom of your screen, Daly at the top. Summit comes out with it. Daly there to break it up. Mensink and Rowan back on defense. That was Mensink that turned that around. Here comes Springer. B-Rod shoots wide. Karam's along the wall. Barton and Wildermuth are there. Oh, here we go again. All right, that one played to the side by Mulkey. Mensink at the blue line. Rampage all bunched up. They got to spread out on this big sheet of ice here. B-Rod's going to chase that one down. Back comes Summit. Daly comes off. Higgy comes on. Rampage doing a nice job getting back there. That's covered by Mulkey. 12-17 left in the second. 5-2. Fierstein line back out there, so Wildermuth is coming off. So Nick and Ethan back on defense. You got Fierstein, AJ, and Higgy. That's AJ in the center of the screen. Higgy kind of right behind Fierstein. Shot Summit, glove save Mulkey. Fierstein going to take this face off again. AJ and Higgy and Nick all bunched up in front of the goal. Ethan just to the right, to the left of the goal, mind you. There comes Higgy out with it. Higgy's looking for some room. Bucket's out in front of him. Somebody able to take that away. Nick with a little wall pass. Puck centered in front. Fierstein. Nick. A whistle. I think we called it offsides. 11:44 left in the second. Fierstein's going to take the face-off. Higgins and Peterson still up front with him. Nick and Ethan in back. Puck sends up. Hit back towards the Rampage goal. Nick cleans that up, sends it up long past to AJ. It's going to be an icing. So we'll head back this way and do it again. Fierstein going to take this face off again. Still AJ and Higgins with him, Nick and Ethan on D. That's Fierstein. Along the boards there. Puck comes out. Nick's got it. Head up, looking to pass. Nice hits Peterson. Peterson, Higgins into the zone. We got Fierstein trailing behind Peterson. Somebody able to take that one away. Get around behind the goal and up the wall. Fierstein there to back up Kudanis. Nice job. Higgins got to get out of there. Got to get out of there, Higgy. Higgy back. Fierstein in. There we go. Oh, deflection. Bergie and Zane coming on. J-Ray already out there. Battling along the boards there. Still Going around behind the goal. J-Ray goes down. That's going to be a penalty on Summit. Yeah. Boarding. Looks like a call. Rampage going to get a power play here again. It's 14 for Summit's going in the box for a minute 30. 10:31 left in the second. Bergie's going to take the face-off. They'll have J-Ray and Zane up front with him. Zane's going to be in front of the goal. J-Ray right behind him. Percy and Mikey are back on defense now. Still Mulkey in the goal. Power play Rampage. Scooped in by Bergie. Deflected. J-Ray with it now. J-Ray flicks it up to Zane. Zane turns and shoots. Save! Puck in front. Percy's going to have a shot. High and wide. Zane there with a rebound. Can't get a stick on her towards the goal. Zane in the corner. Zane goes down. Puck comes out to Barber. Barber shoots. And a miss hit that one. Didn't get much on it. Puck's down in the corner. Bergie and J-Ray fighting for it. Barber back. Barber has it. Trying to get it up to Burgess. Can't. Summit's able to get that one out of there. 48 seconds left on the advantage for Rampage. On the Summit penalty. Mikey back there. J-Ray. J-Ray up to Zane. Didn't see it till it was past him. Bergie. Bergie bringing it in. Bergie shoots. Puck's there in front. Come on, Rampage. Get a stick on it. Shot high. Zane in the corner. Sending it in. Intercepted by Summit. Greeny, Bergie, Zane. Yep. Percy comes out with it. Percy to J-Ray. Perfect pass. Oh, J-Ray shoots. Beautiful pass by Barber. She deserved better. To Bergie in front. He and Zane got tied up. Greeny. Greeny sends it in. High stick. They're going to wave it off. Percy with it. Sends it in. Pushed away. Zane along the backboards with it. Now in the corner. Zane's going to make his way over there eventually. Bergie with a slapper. Looked like a knuckle puck. J-Ray along the wall. J-Ray comes out with it. Centers. Springer on now. Springer and Barton. J-Ray still out there. Xavier and Rowan back on D. Rowan's going to come back and collect this one. Turn it around and send it back up. Sends it over, I should say, to Xavier. Xavier buying some time so the Rampage can switch the lines out. Finds Springer. Springer now's got it. Bailey and Barton up front with him, looking to center off the side of the net. Wildermuth sends it back in and around. Bailey's going to get there first. Bailey wins it, looking for Barton. This idea, Barton comes back, takes control of that one. She's going to bring it in. She'll have Springer in the center. Paige's going to take it herself. Shot, save. Springer trying to get that rebound. Xavier with the rebound. Xavier shoots, gloved in front. Puck's down, goal Springer. Yep, cheap shot. Cheap shot on Summit. They're going to go to the box again. Goalie's losing it, but as a former soccer goalie, I get it. 6-2 Rampage. Number 6 going to take that one for the goalie. Summit will be down again. B-Rod's going to take this face off. Barton to his left at the bottom of your screen. Tommy Daly up top to his right. Xavier and Rowan on defense. .7:22 left in the second. Trying to get the penalty up. There it goes. So Rampage on the power play for a minute 30. Up 6-2. It's over there. Daly goes feet first into the boards.
Let's go, Rampage!
Vincent, Daly, Vincent, oh, looking for Barton, she fell. Oh, Springer is gonna fire it in. Gloved by the Summit goalie. It's gonna be a face-off. Rampage is gonna switch it up. Feuerstein line's coming back out there, so Feuerstein will take the face-off. Up Higgy to his right. AJ right behind Higgins. Nope, AJ's moving over to be along the wall here. Nick and Ethan back on defense. This is Nick. Nick looking to Ethan. Broken up by Summit. Ethan's gonna have to chase it down. 50 seconds left on the power play for Rampage. 6:40 left in the period. Higgy along the boards, bringing it in. Rampage staying on sides. Good job. Higgy's looks to pass. Oh, he was going to shoot past the last second. Caught Feuerstein and Peterson by surprise. Nice play along the boards by Ethan, trying to keep it in. Looks like Summit's able to get that one out. Fires it across. And icing. 19 seconds left on the penalty. 6:12 left in the second. Still going to be the Feuerstein line. Still Nick and Ethan back on D. So Higgy will be in front of the goal. AJ will be along the wall to Feuerstein's left. Ethan and Nick in back. Back to Nick. Nick slaps one. It's deflected towards Higgy. Got tied up in his skates. Back here. Higgy centers. Feuerstein's going to chase that down. Feuerstein looking to shoot. Nick. This is Nick. Be faster. Quicker on the release. Quicker on the release to Nick. We're playing with it now. We're holding on to the puck too well. Summit player fell down. Parents go crazy. Yet to realize this is a contact sport. Higgy in the center. Higgy to Gadanis. Nick's gonna shoot. Pushed away by the goalie. Collected by Higgins. So the goalie covered it up. 6-2 Rampage. 5:21 left in the second. Burgess, Zane, and J-Ray back on the front line with Mikey and Percy. And back. Bergie's gonna take this face off. J-Ray in front. Zane just behind him. In front of the goal, I should say. Just behind J-Ray. J-Ray turns and shoots. Deflected by Summit defender, taken up. Zane keeping that one in. Bergie along the wall, back to Bergie. That one squirts out. Mikey back there to cut off the play. Nice centering pass by Summit, broken up. Zane sends it up the boards, looking for Bergie. Bergie's gonna chase it down. He's got J-Ray right behind him. Zane trailing the play. Here comes Summit. Burgess. Burgess looking to Zane. Loses it to Summit. Summit sends it back. Mikey's there to turn it around. There's Bergie with a little self pass. Got Zane with him. J-Ray trailing the play. Bergie to Zane. Zane's going to chase that on the wall. Sends it back in the middle. Oh, J-Ray was there. Nice idea. J-Ray along the wall. J-Ray with it. Looks to center it in. Zane's there. Bergie's there. Nobody can get a stick on it. Green right here in front of you. Green bringing it in. Green, nice pass to J-Ray. J-Ray shoots in front. Oh, Zane, get there. Burgess along the wall, up to Zane. Zane centers. Barber can't get to it. Daly coming on. Men sink along the boards. Daly comes out with it. Rampage changing, so it's Mensink and Daly now. Here, Mensink shoots high. Rampage switching up. Springer and Barton. It's not the time to do that. That shot was wide. Daly along the far wall, sending it up. Mensink. Mensink still with it. Bringing it in, but Summit intercepts the pass. Summit's offsides. 2:55 left in the second. 6-2. Springer line's going to stay out there. Rowan and Xavier back on defense. They have Tommy on the far wall. Two Springers right. Barton to his left. And Xavier and Rowan behind. Springer on the faceoff. Rowan. Barton. Mensink. Shot Summit. Pushed aside by Mulkey. Sent up to Daly. Up along the boards there. Springer with a nice little pirouette. He's made some room for himself. Shot! It ducks it in. Goalie saved the first one, but Springer got his own rebound. Put it in. Nice hustle play. Started with some good skating along the far wall. Just good hustle. A good hustle goal. 2:16 left in the second. 7-2 Rampage. Fierstein line's back out there. Higgins to his right up at the top of the screen. Peterson to his left at the bottom. Nick and Ethan are on D. This is Peterson and Fierstein. Somebody able to keep that one out of their zone and turning it around. Nice play by Fierstein. Nice back check to come back and get that one. Fierstein, to Higgins. Higgins is open. Shot, save. Peterson gets the rebound, sends it back in front. Peterson. The Summit goalie was able to cover that up. It's a good chance for Rampage there. 1:49 left in the second. 7-2. Nick and Ethan still on D. Fierstein's going to take the face-off. Peterson to his left along the boards. Higgy in the middle, in front of the goal. Fierstein. Back to Gdanis. Gdanis going to shoot. Stick save. Peterson with the rebound behind the net. Looking to send it back in the middle. It's deflected. Back to Brantley, who fires one. It was deflected. Ethan sends one in. Puck's loose in front. Higgy trying to stuff in that rebound. Covered up by the goalie. Minute 30 left in the second. Little John playing in the background. Probably gonna be copyrighted. Fierstein gonna take the face off. Maybe along the far wall. Peterson in the center with his back to it. Still Nick and Ethan. This is Ethan. Little backhander towards the goal. Save. Fierstein collects the rebound. Sends it out towards Higgy. Gets past him. Nick's gonna have to chase this one down. Sends it over to Ethan. Ethan up to Peterson. Peterson brings it in. Onsides. Oh, finds Fierstein in the middle. Fierstein shoots. Glove save. That one needed one more pass. I think he was open on the right side. Had to get that goalie moving. That ended up just going right into his glove. Minute 3 left in the second. Springer's line's back on. Barber and Mike, you're going to be back on defense. Nope. Springer's on defense with Barber. Burgess up front with J-Ray and Zane. J-Ray's going to be in front of the goal, directly to Burgess's right. That's Zane just behind him. Springer behind Zane on defense. With Barber has her back to you here. Bergie on the face-off. Gets it into J-Ray in front. J-Ray with a chance. Knocked away. Knocked away by Summit. Down goes J-Ray. The Summit parents don't say anything. Like, oh, when our kids do it, it's physical. All right. Springer's going to go back and chase that. Just over 30 seconds left in the second. Springer up to Bergie. Bergie's going to bring it up. He's got Zane and he's got J-Ray. Finds Zane in the middle. Back to Bergie. Zane goes down. Bergie with it in front. Looking for J-Ray. J-Ray shoots. It's a goal. Goal J-Ray. 21.2 seconds left in the second. 8-2 Rampage. Goal by Jaden Ray from Ryan Burgess. Burgess line's going to stay out there. Still Springer and Percy back on defense. Bergie on the faceoff. Same with this back to you. Bottom of the screen to Bergie's left. J-Ray up top. Faceoff goes to J-Ray. He's going to chase that one into the corner. Zane back to Barber. Barber shoots. Knocked down. That's the end of the second. 8-2 Rampage. Start the third here in about 30 seconds. Rampage on top 8-2. Buzzer. Start the third. Looks like Volke's going to stay in goal. Still some last minute coaching by Coach Dan over there. Sends the troops back out, up 8-2. Be Rowan and Xavier back on defense. Mikey Green's going to play center. Barton to his left. Daly to his right. Vincent and Rowan back on defense. Mulkey in goal. Here's the start of the third. Back to Rowan. Greeny normally a defender, getting some offensive time. Sends it in front. Nice pass. Out to Rowan on the point. Rowan sends it in. Deflected. Puck's loose in front. It's covered up and whistled dead. So Greeny's going to take this face off. He'll have Daly to his left along the far wall. Barton to his right. Front of the goal. Xavier and Mensink back on. Xavier and Rowan. That shot fired in wide by Rowan. Barber over there along the wall. Leaves it back for Mensink. Nice. Mensink gonna bring it in and shoot. Puck was loose in front. Page went for it and took a stick to the back of the head for it. Got a Summit player down. Rampage's going to change up. Fierstein line's going to come out. Peterson and Higgins. And defense looks like it's going to be Nick and Ethan. Where are we going? Okay, we're over here. So Peterson's going to be in front of the goal. Right to Brantley's left. Higgins right behind Brantley. Nick and Ethan back on defense. Here's Fierstein on the faceoff. Higgins right behind him. Back to Higgins. Higgins shoots wide. AJ's going to chase that one down. Sends it back in, looking for Fierstein. Broken up by Summit. Fierstein still on it. And Ethan does a nice job keeping that in. Nick comes out with it. Scott Higgy scoops it towards the goal. Puck loose in front, covered up. Fierstein on the faceoff. Clock's running. Just over 13 left in the third. It's Fierstein. Fierstein. Oh! Miscommunication. Also back. Nick gets back. Sends it up. Higgy's got it. Higgy's got a little one-on-one situation here. There's Sawyer. Peterson with him. Sawyer gets through. Oh! Tries to deke the goalie. Goalie knocks it away. Pucks it back up the ice. Melky out to play it. Melky sends it up. Higgy there. Fierstein looking at it. There we go. There we go. Ethan comes through with it. Ethan in front. Back to Higgins. Higgins. Guess the goalie got that. Bergie, Zane, and J-Ray coming back on with B-Rod and Percy on defense. So Bergie will take this face off. Zane will be to his 9 o'clock in front of the goal with J-Ray right behind him. Springer directly behind Burgess on D and Percy lined up behind J-Ray. Puck's in front. Here's Springer at the point. Puts it into the corner. Bergie's going to chase it down. Bergie has it. What Zane's doing. Zane pushes that one away. Springer with it. Springer sends it in. Knockdown. Bergie. Bergie looking to pass. Got J-Ray. J-Ray with a chance. Oh! Looking for Zane on the back corner. Zane couldn't get there. It's Percy. Nice little move there. Percy up to Zane. Zane turns and fires off the side. B-Rod. Stretching to keep that one in. Keeps it in again. Now it's out. Back to Percy. Percy sends it up to Bergie. Zane's offsides by a mile. Good Lord, son. What are you thinking? My kid, I can say that. Mikey Green back in, taking the face off with Barton to his right, Daly to his left. Still Springer and Percy back on defense. That's going to be played by Jace. Sends it up the middle, back to Summit. Mikey going to chase it. Page going to chase it. comes Paige. He's got Mikey. Find Mikey. Paige still with it. She shoots. Save. Back to Springer. Springer shoots. Blocker saved by the goalie. Knocks it back into the corner. Daly's over there. Back to Barber at the point. Nice little move by Percy. Percy fires one in. Puck's loose in front. Greeny had a shot at it. Springer with it now. He fires it high.
Let's go!
Greeny's going to get this rebound. Little backhander into Daly. Puck's loose in front. Daly puts it home. Goal Rampage. Tommy Daly. Sure that came from Springer. Maybe Greeny too. It's about 9:15 left in the third. It's 9-2 Rampage. Fierstein taking this face off with Higgins at the bottom of your screen. Peterson to the top. Xavier and Rowan back on defense. Here comes Fierstein. He goes down. Keeps it in. Fierstein sends it towards the goal. That one's wide to the left. Peterson to Higgy. Backhander in front. Saved and covered up. Fierstein's going to take this face off with Higgins to his 3 o'clock, directly to his right in front of the goal. Peterson right behind Fierstein. Rowan and Xavier on the back line. Comes out to Xavier. Xavier sends it in. Glove save. Goalie's trying to trip people again. Did it once. I guess he wasn't satisfied and he's going to still try to do it. Fierstein on the faceoff. Higgins right behind him. Peterson in the center. Broken up by Higgins. Higgins coming out with it. Now Peterson has it. Peterson looks to pass. Ends up going behind the goal. Up there in the corner. Peterson chasing after it. Rowan able to keep that in at the point. Blast one in. Looking for Higgins in front. Shot goes wide. Higgins was trying to deflect it. Couldn't get a stick on it. There comes Minsink. Minsink in front to Peterson. Save. Bergie, Zane, and J-Ray coming back on for Rampage with Nick and Ethan on defense. 7:20 left in the third. 9-2 Rampage. J-Ray's going to be directly to the center. Little backhander. So the face-off went to J-Ray. J-Ray had a backhander on goal, but covered up by the Summit goalie. We'll do it again. Everybody in the same place. J-Ray. Out to Nick. Nick looking. Swings it over to Ethan. Ethan sends it in. Zane's there. Ethan able to keep that one in for the moment. Now it's out. Nick backing him up, sends it back up the wall. Bergie's going to chase it down. Summit with it now, bringing it behind the goal. Bergie's there, takes it away in the corner. Zane get in front of the goal, son. Nick and Bergie along the wall. I think Zane's going to the box. Yep. Zane's going to the box for boarding, it looks like. Kind of a common theme. Let's go over there and talk to Chad for a while. So Rampage is going to be down a player with 5:30 left in the third. Boarding penalty by Zane. Makes no sense. Greeny taking the face off. He's got Springer, Daly, and Barber out there. So it's Greeny and Daly, and Greeny's just on a mission. Mikey's got it down the corner. Rampage short-handed, but in the offensive end. Looking for Springer in front. Mikey comes out with it, sends it back to Barber on the point. Nice little move by Percy. Percy still dealing. Springer goal, short-handed goal. Is that 3 for him? If that's 2? Short-handed goal for Rampage. Zane in the sin bin. 4.5 left. Mikey on the face-off. He's got Barton with him now. Percy and Springer still back on D. 15 seconds left on the Zane penalty. 10-2 in the third. It's Mikey. Rampage back to full strength. Daly's coming on for Zane. Here's Daly. Daly's got Barton in the middle. To Mikey. Mikey looking for Page. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. All right, get control. They let kids hit each other with cheap shots when the puck is loose in front of the goal, and then they throw them in the box for retaliating like they didn't see that coming. Like, get the first kid who hits somebody in front of their goal and be done with it and stop this. But they don't. I guess that's hockey. So Daly's in the box. Somebody from Summit's in the box, too. Rampage has 4, Summit has 5. There's a goal. Summit had too many players out there. Yeah, Summit's got 5 on the ice with 1 in the box. Goalie's still out there. Goal Higgins. It's 11-2. All right, here comes Feuerstein. Feuerstein taking it in. And a score with 2 minutes left. Puts it in the breadbasket of the Summit goalie. Feuerstein taking the face-off with Higgins and Peterson out there. Rowan and Xavier in the back. Here's Xavier. Xavier centers across. Peterson couldn't get a stick on it. Here's Feuerstein. Peterson to Feuerstein. Feuerstein's got Higgy. Feuerstein shoots and scores. Danis is going to take a turn at center. Zane and Burgess back on defense. J. Ray and Ethan up front. So just moving Burgess and Zane back on D and moving Nick and Ethan up front, leaving J. Ray on the wing. Here's Bergie. Bergie breaking it up. Zane comes out with it. Zane's bringing it in. He's looking around. Can't find anybody to pass to. Offsides. 30 seconds left. 12-2 Rampage. Danis on the face-off with Ethan 2's right. J-Ray. Buck in the corner. J-Ray after it. 10 seconds left. Berge fires it in. Nobody can get a stick on it. That'll do it. Yep, get Ethan. Get him out of the way. You won 12-2. Have some class, buddy. Come on. Looks like we'll be playing tomorrow morning. Yet to be determined the time and location, but I think it's early. It's like 8 or 8:30 Mountain Time, depending on where we end up in the standings. So check the Facebook page. Aaron will post it up. Summit players wanting to fight. Alright, there we go. Cooler heads prevail. We'll either be playing for first or third tomorrow, depending on how things shake out. Gotta go look at the standings and see how Texas and Tri-City does. That'll determine our fate. So stay tuned, check the Facebook page. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody.